Yo, what in the hell is happening here? I swear to you not. This is this is just wild. This is legitimately wild. What in God's name is happening? I'm lost, ladies and gentlemen. I was not prepared for this. I was not prepared for this. I'm gonna need you to just like go down here. There we go. What in the heck? What? Okay, give me a second here, cause I'm trying to compose myself here. This game is insane. I don't even know what to say. I'm legit trying to compose myself here because I swear to you not, I thought the game was over. I swear to you not, I thought the game was over. I was not prepared for this at all. How in... What? Somebody, please, I need... Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. I legitimately don't know what to say to you guys. Like, legitimately, I'm trying to compose myself here to be able to tell you guys, be able to like talk with you guys and speak on this, but it's overtime in Buffalo. What in God's name is happening? I swear to God, I was watching this game. Right? So I was watching this game. I was watching it, just chilling out, and I swear to you not, I thought the game was over. I was watching this game with my full attention. I was watching. They had a 10-point lead. All of a sudden, here comes Josh Allen throwing a pick. He threw an interception. At the red zone, he threw a pick. Vikings take advantage. They go down the field. They score a touchdown. All of a sudden, I believe they missed the extra point. It's a 4-point game. It's 27-23. Bills get the ball back. They do nothing with it. Vikings get the ball back on 4th and 18. Jefferson made arguably the catch of the year. Don't know how he made that catch. They get down to the goal line, and I'm saying the Vikings are going to get it done. 1st and 10, by the way. They're going to hand this off to Cook here, and Cook is going to pick up. He picks up a first down on that first run. So they get to the goal line, right? They get to the goal line. And I'm thinking, man, the Vikings are really about to get this done. The Bills done choked the game away. Josh Allen done choked the game away. I'm sitting there like, wow, Vikings really about to get this. Kirk Cousins, 1 p.m. Kirk Cousins might have to be an elite quarterback. I'm still sitting there thinking, no way in hell. No way in the hell the Vikings can blow this, right? It's 4th down. Cook is wide open. He catches the ball, dropped. But they get saved. Penalty, offsides. So they decide, 4th down, they're going to run a sneak with Cousins. Cousins doesn't get it, and I'm like, okay, game's over. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it to Cook again. And Cook, once again, he picks up 9, nearly gets another 1st down. So I'm sitting there thinking, Cousins, they're going to go run the sneak here because it's 14 inches at the goal line. They're going to run the sneak. Cousins runs the sneak. He doesn't get in. And I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Because earlier on 3rd and goal, Jefferson caught the pass and he thought he was in, so he was waving by and talking trash to the fans, but he wasn't in. 2nd and 1, play action. Cousins just throws it. Hey, man. Got it to Jefferson. Jefferson's down there somewhere. I swear half the time Cousins just be throwing to Jefferson. So Jefferson made the catch on 3rd down, right? And it was at the goal line, and it looked like he went in and just rolled in and got a touchdown, but he was short. So I'm like, oh, if the Vikings don't get this on 4th down, it's going to be bad luck for him because he was waving by to the fans. And they don't get it, so I'm thinking, wow, Bills about to win this game. It's over. All right, I move away for a second to just go do something. I come back, and I see it's 30-27. I'm like, what the hell? I look at the replay, and Josh Allen in the center fumbled the snap. And it was recovered by the Vikings for a touchdown. What? So now they have the lead. False start by the offense, so it's going to be 1st and 15. So now they have the lead, and I'm like, oh my God, the Bills done choked. Josh Allen has literally choked the game away. He choked. First of all, he started choking when he threw that pick in the red zone to Peterson, and then he fumbles the snap in the end zone. It gets picked up, and now you're down by 3. Oh boy. So now they're trying to get into field goal range, and then here you get a controversial call where they say Davis made the catch, but if you look at it, they should have really reviewed it. That wasn't really a catch. That was not a catch. So they get bailed out right there, kick the field goal, and now we're in overtime. And because we're in overtime, things are all sorts of chaos. This game makes no sense. Remember when Buffalo was supposed to go? No one cares about 17-0. Okay, no one's going 17-0 this season. Not even the Eagles. No one's going 17-0. Everyone says this. Oh, they're going to go 17-0. They're going to go 17. No one's going 17-0. Like, let's get that out. Like, I don't care about that. Cousins got bailed out. Bro, both quarterbacks got bailed out. Because that field goal probably shouldn't have happened in that situation. I'm lost. Either way, there's a 2nd and 22 here for the Vikings. I swear, Cousins is going to throw to Jefferson. Look at him load up. He's going to Jefferson. Incomplete. Flag on the play. They're going to call pass interference. What in God's name? Bro, I'm not even... I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't care about Denver losing. They're not going to the playoffs this year. Who cares? What in God's name is happening in Buffalo? If Bills lose, they drop to the 3rd in the East. Yes, they do, because the Dolphins won today. By the way, I'm probably gonna make a video on it, but we gotta start. Y'all really need to give Tua his flowers, cause Tua's now the MVP. Like, he's got to be the leading candidate for MVP. 1st and 10, Cook gets another first down. Tua's got to be the MVP now. He had another great day. 3 touchdowns, no picks. They destroyed the Cleveland Browns. So Tua this season's got to be your candidate for MVP. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes is going to be in that conversation still because he's playing well. Not to mention, Patrick Mahomes is leading the league in touchdown passes, so you're going to consider him. But man, Tua, I don't think Tua's lost a single game this season. Because he was out for 3 games? He was out for 2-3 games. In the games they were out, those were the games they lost. So he's been out for 2.5 games, and they lost all those games. When he's played the entire game, they have not lost. Cousins going for it all. Incomplete. He lost against the Bengals when he almost died. Well, that doesn't count on him. He didn't finish the game. He was out in the 2nd quarter. So I can't say he lost. He didn't finish the game. He didn't play in the 2nd half. I know they're going to count it as a loss towards Tua because he started. But for me, I always hate those level of stats. Because if the guy didn't play the 2nd half, how can you count that as him losing? He didn't play the 2nd half. It was another quarterback. That wasn't me. But they're going to say he lost. But honestly, when he's been on the field for all 4 quarters and has played the entire game, he's, no question, He's been on it. The dude has thrown 18 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. And let's not forget, 2 of those picks happened against Baltimore in week 2. So that guy, for pretty much the other 5+ games he's played, he's been relatively clean. Meanwhile, Josh Allen, over the last several weeks, has thrown an interception and turned the ball over multiple times in 3 straight games. What is going on with Josh Allen? He was supposed to be leading this. Now he's fallen off. He's having a similar situation to what Lamar had. Lamar had a month where he was falling off. Now Josh Allen's having a month where he's falling off. 3rd down and 10 here for the Vikings. They're in the red zone, so they can't. They're not in the red zone, but they're in field goal range. They can kick a field goal here, but you want the touchdown. They're going to call a timeout here, though. They're going to call a timeout. When he played Pittsburgh, we dropped 4 picks. Yeah, he's been very, very reckless with the football. He's going back to his old ways. I don't like what I'm seeing from Josh Allen because these turnovers can hurt you, and he's been very reckless with the football. Also, this game has been a prime example as to what the hell we've all been talking about for so damn long. Time out right now, so I'm going to say this. We have spoken on this. This game is a prime example. Stephon Diggs. Justin Jefferson, did you see what these guys were doing in this game? Did you see? Diggs, 10 catches, 114 yards. Jefferson, 9 catches, 171 yards. Do you see the difference maker a top tier receiver can do? You guys want to talk about all these receivers for the Ravens being productive with the game on the line. Nobody's doing this. Nobody's doing this. Nobody. Look at this. 3rd and 10. Cousins, he's got to get over. Oh my God, he caught it. Look what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Who? When you have a top tier receiver, they make plays like this. Plays that are unorthodox. Plays that normally, look at that. He's fully covered. He's completely covered and he still makes the catch. That's what we're talking about. When you have a top tier guy, when things aren't going your way, with the game on the line and you just need a play, are you going to look to the guys who are productive or the guys that can make those plays? Legit ballers. Justin Jefferson, by the way, this also, I'm glad this also confirms what I said, because when someone asked me, who would you rather have, Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase? I said Justin Jefferson, and I'm sticking with it. He's the second coming of Randy Moss. He's legitimately the second coming of Randy Moss. No discussion needed. No discussion needed. He's the second coming of Randy Moss. So that's exactly why I picked him. God, when I say this all the time, you need to have that top tier receiver that's going to make plays. It's not because I'm like, oh, well, these other receivers, they're being productive. Look at the numbers they're putting up. Look at what they're doing. No, these top tier guys, when you need to make a play in the worst, no matter what the situation is, when you need to make the play with the game on the line, who are you going to go to? That guy. 2nd and goal here. Oh, that was almost a delay of game. Cousins, he gets swarmed and sacked. 3rd and goal coming up. 3rd and goal coming up. This defense is trying to do everything possible to save this game. But this is exactly what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. When you have that top tier receiver, game on the line, 4th and 18, he went to Jefferson, and Jefferson made this one-handed, he stole that. That should have been a pick. It was a bad throw by Cousins. He stole that with one hand and made the play. You don't get receivers like that every day. They don't just make these receivers right off the bat. You don't get guys like that every day. That is a generational talent at receiver who can make those type of plays. But nah, Baltimore's worried about productive guys. 3rd and goal. Cousins, he's looking for Jefferson. Incomplete. And they're going to have to kick a field goal. There's 3:45 left. So if the defense makes a stop against Josh Allen, the game is over. If they give up a field goal, we're going to tie. If they give up a touchdown, well, we know who wins. But this is what I'm talking about, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about. When you have a top tier receiver, when things aren't working, when the game plan's not working, when the play calling isn't working, you just need to have that guy that says, hey, throw me the ball. I'm making that play. And he goes out there and does it. Who the hell do we have like that at receiver in Baltimore? None. All these people want to argue, why do we need to have a guy like that? We're productive. Look at what this guy does. Look what that guy does. He's productive. He's productive. He's productive. He's productive. Yeah, but with the game on the line, he's not making that catch. Name me a single receiver. A single receiver on this damn roster that's going to make the type of catch Jefferson made on 4th and 18. Who? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Field goal is good. They're up by 3. So, Josh Allen has literally put his team in this position. If he doesn't throw the pick in the end zone, the game is over. If he doesn't fumble the snap in the end zone, the game is over. So, Josh Allen, this is your time to redeem yourself, buddy. Go out there and get it done. Chill, bro. Nothing we can do now about receiver. Of course, but this ain't about, obviously there's nothing we can do, but that still doesn't mean I'm not going to get my point out. Besides, I'm not even really hyped up. I'm not specifically hyped up about talking about the Ravens. I'm just hyped up because of what Justin Jefferson's doing. I'm just glad he's proving me right. Because I know Jamar Chase had that special season, but people were looking at me crazy because he went like, what, 3 or 4? He went a little bit of a while without making like a touchdown. People were looking at me crazy for saying I'd pick Justin Fields over Jamar Chase. And I'm like, Justin Fields has been doing this a little bit longer than Jamar Chase, and he's literally looking like the second coming of Randy Moss. People thought I was crazy to pick Jefferson. So that's why I'm extra hype with it. I got some flack for that, for saying, well, did you see what Jamar Chase did? He's basically carrying the entire Bengals offense. And I'm like, yeah, well, Justin Jefferson's damn near carrying the entire Vikings offense. And again, he's the second coming of Randy Moss. So I took that one personal. That wasn't really about the Ravens one, but obviously I was going to put that in there. Oh my God. Jefferson was drafted and developed by the Vikings. So if he was a star receiver like that, we need to draft better at the position. I mean, yeah, he was still developed, but he still had those. He showed, first of all, for his rookie season, he showcased what he was able to do. So it's not like we're surprised. We saw this from his rookie season. I said I meant Justin Jefferson. No, okay, simple. See, what happened was, while I was saying that, I was looking at the chat, and I saw your comment when you said Justin Fields is him. So when I saw that flash by my mind, I accidentally said Justin Fields. But yeah, Justin Fields is balling out, even though they lost. Justin Fields is balling out. I saw your comment, Simple, while I was speaking on Justin Jefferson, and I accidentally said Justin Fields. He had 1,000 yards in his rookie season, so I don't know if that's development. We saw from right off the bat. 1st and 10. Allen takes off, picks up the first down and more. He's up to near midfield. It's not, to be for real, it's not a guarantee you can get a receiver that does those things. You just got to have hope. Also, coaching comes into play. Well, scouting also comes into the play. You know, you have a scout team for a reason. Obviously, there's a little luck that goes into it, but you have a scout team for a reason. I mean, why are you paying those dudes? They're there to scout talent. If they can't get you talent, why are they being paid? Why are they there? You see other teams, their scout teams able to scout players that they're looking for. It's not like they just said, hey, we're just going to cross our eyes and pick this random receiver. You have a scout team for a reason. Allen has all the time in the world. No one's there. He's going to take off again. Allen's got the speed. Allen picking up the first down. Allen getting into field goal range. So at worst, they're going to be able to kick a field goal. At best, they score a touchdown and they escape this game alive. Because, my God, they can't afford to lose this game. If they lose this game, they're going to be 3rd in the AFC East. This is it's legit a must-win game for the Bills. They cannot afford to lose this game here. The Dolphins are 7-3. The Dolphins are 7-3. And I believe the Jets, let me see. Did the Jets play today? 1st and 10. Quick throw. Got it to Diggs. Let me take a look. No, they didn't play. They're in a bye week. Okay. But yeah, the Dolphins now are 7-3. So if they lose, they're dropping. 2-minute warning here. Josh Allen with a chance to go out here and win this game. Shout out to Gemini with a donation. Aaron Donald is today's John Randall. You're wild for that. Where would they be in the conference standings? Who? The Bills? Which one? The Bills, the Dolphins? If it's talking about the Bills, I mean, the Bills would still, the Bills if they lose. In the conference, Mahomes is 7-2, so they'd be first. Miami would probably be 2. They'd probably drop to 3. I think they dropped to 3 in the conference because Baltimore's 6-3. And Wait. Yeah, they would be 3rd because they have the tiebreak over us. So I think Baltimore will stay at the 4th position, and Miami will go up 1 because not only that, I think Miami will go up 1, but also Kansas City. So Kansas City will become the number 1 seed. But wait, hold on. Yeah, I think Kansas City will be the number 1 seed because they're what, 7-2 right now? So they won their game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So yeah, they won against Jacksonville. They're 7-2. They'd be the number 1 seed. The Dolphins are 7-3, so they'd be the number 2 seed. If Bills lose here, they would drop from the number 1 seed to the number 3 seed. They would also be 2nd in their division because the Bills would not the Bills. The Dolphins would have overtaken them. So yeah, losing here drops them to 3 in the conference. It drops them to number 2 in the AFC East. Diggs picks up the first down. Wide receivers matter. That is all. We've spoken on this, but it is what it is. Why do I feel like we can get a D-Hop next year? I doubt that's gonna happen. I legitimately, I don't have any faith and confidence in the Ravens' ability to draft and develop receivers, and I have little to any faith or belief that they can actually bring a top tier receiver here. Like, receivers never been something they've ever been good at, so I gave up on that years ago. 1st and 10, they need a touchdown to win the game. Allen, looking, pump fakes, throws, caught! Oh, he dropped it! Knox had the touchdown, but it's dropped. There was great coverage there, but it was in his hands. Let me get a replay of this for a second. Knox had it in his hands for a second. Looked like he caught it, and then it got dropped. Great defense here. Oh, it looked like he had a chance. Oh, wow. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's just great defense right there on the coverage. That would have put the game on ice. 2nd and 10 here for the Bills. A minute 19 left to go here in overtime. It's either win or tie. Allen over the middle. He's picked off. Allen's picked off. And that's the game. Peterson got him again. Josh Allen just choked it. Josh Allen just choked the damn game away again. 3 turnovers in the last 3 possessions. No, sorry. 3 turnovers in the last 4 possessions of the game. Josh Allen, what? What? Josh Allen, in the last 3 games, let me make sure to confirm this, because, bro, y'all got on Lamar's case when he was having a bad month. Josh Allen's having a worse month. A worst month. Josh Allen. Let me make sure I check this. Josh Allen, in the last 3 games, has thrown 2 interceptions. 2 picks against the Packers, 2 picks against the Jets, 2 picks against the Vikings. And he had a fumble. So that's 3 turnovers. Seven turnovers in the last 3 games. 7. What are you? I gotta talk about this. I gotta make a video for this, man. I never said the Bills weren't beatable. I said they were very beautiful. Beautiful, jeez. I said they were very beatable. They are a beautiful football team. Why? Because I love their colors. Blue is my favorite color. They're a beautiful football team, but they are a beatable football team. They are very much a beautiful football team. I didn't say that they were invincible. I even told Bills fans, you beat the Chiefs, but be careful. They are not to be messed with. You could very well lose in the postseason. Josh Allen looking bad. He's looking awful. Josh Allen has turned the ball over 7 times in the last 3 games. Tua has officially overtaken. Tua for MVP, bro. I can't even. I legitimately. I legitimately can't even. I don't know. A lot of people are looking to give it to. Jalen Hurts. I don't know. Hurts, his team's still undefeated. I think Hurts is probably gonna get it specifically right now. You probably give it to Hurts for the MVP because his team again is still undefeated. But I legitimately think that this man Tua just got an absolute major boost in his MVP chances this game. He destroyed Cleveland. And then you have Josh Allen crumbling against the Vikings. Bro. Bro. Oh my God, Josh Allen, what the hell? I cannot believe. Crazy. I I gotta talk about this, bro. I might have to cut this here, bro. Legitimately, I'm not. This was only supposed to be here for overtime, so I gotta go talk about this. I gotta make a video, bro. Kirk Cousins, Kirk Cousins threw 2 picks in this game, but I mean, damn, he did every he showed up when his team needed him, bro. But Justin Jefferson is that guy, bro. The Jets are second in the AFC East. The Dolphins are first. Who the hell predicted that? Welcome to 2022 in the NFL, bro. I'm lost for words. Josh Allen has, bro, 7 turnovers in the last 3 games for Josh Allen. Wow. Wow. I just I three turnovers today, 2 picks last week. This man literally cost his team the game today. I'm I'm so I'm lost, guys. Guys, I'm gonna have to cut this. I have to talk. I have to make a video about this right now. I have to make a video of this right now because I'm absolutely I'm holy crap, he wow. Wow, Allen. I don't know what you, bro. If you're a Bills fan, do you feel comfortable with what's happening right now? Especially because you already know he's the man. We already know he was dealing with injury. He's dealing with that elbow thing, but he was doing this before the elbow thing happened. People were trying to say, well, the 3 turnovers have to be because of his injury. No, he was turning the ball over multiple times prior to this. The last 2 games he turned the ball over and there was no elbow injury. So Josh Allen, as we're getting closer and closer to the end of the season, he's starting to unravel. I know we're still kind of we're leaving the middle of the season and getting towards the end, but he's unraveling. He's unraveling right now. What is happening with him? It started with that Packers game. I kid you not. It started with that Packers game. Bro, he's going to have yeah, I think with this second pick he's done cracked double digits. So he has 10 picks on the year. 10 interceptions. Wow. Yeah, guys, we're going to have to cut this here. I got to make a video. I got to make a video. Obviously, I'll be back for Sunday Night Football. We might discuss more of that there, but I have to make a video about this right now. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for pulling up right here. Tua gets some serious MVP considerations because homeboy has been doing exactly what you want him to do. So Tua's got to get MVP. He's got to get MVP consideration now because Josh Allen then played himself out of being the leading candidate for MVP. Though knowing the league, they're probably going to say, well, Patrick Mahomes is still playing well, so let's just give him the MVP. Or they might say, you know what, let's be a little bit fair. But they're not going to say Tua, they're going to say Jalen Hurts, which wouldn't be a bad pick because Jalen Hurts is still playing well. He plays tomorrow night against the Commanders. I'll be live streaming that, so we'll get to see Jalen Hurts. If he balls out there again, honestly, it's coming down to Hurts and Tua right now. Like right now, I think Hurts and Tua is 1 and 2. Mahomes is doing what Mahomes does, but I don't think it's kind of like the norm at this point. So they're not going to give Mahomes that They're not going to give him the MVP for doing what he normally does. That's just not going to happen. Hurts and Tua are doing things we haven't seen from them before. So they're the new kids on the block. Therefore, they're most likely going to get that. Anyway, I appreciate you guys pulling up here. I'm going to be on the lookout within like the next 20 to 30 minutes because I'm dropping this Josh Allen video right now. I don't even care about the game. Josh Allen needs to be talked about right now. Be on the lookout, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, I will see you guys tonight on Sunday Night Football between the Chargers and the Niners. I'll see you guys then, but be on the lookout. Jesus. Be on the lookout for this Josh Allen video because I got to talk about homeboy. This is disgusting. I got to talk about him. Never heard of Patrick Mahomes, huh? For what? Did you miss the part where I said they probably aren't going to give it to him because he's playing like he normally does? Once something becomes the norm, they don't really give you MVP for that. Not to mention, you got Tua and Jalen Hurts who both look like the new kids off the block. So the NFL is going to lean more towards them. If he was putting up crazy numbers like we haven't seen from him before, yeah, but because it's starting to become the norm, not to mention you're getting a year where both Tua and Jalen Hurts are putting up crazy numbers as well, and they're the new faces right now, I don't see Patrick Mahomes getting that unless the others just fall off. That's just how I see it. But, I mean, Mahomes is still Mahomes. He doesn't really care about the MVP. He's trying to get another ring. It is what it is. That's what happens once you become great. Once you start playing at that high level consistently, what you normally do just becomes the norm. So you would have to do some extra level performance to be able to get MVP. But right now, I would say it's between Hurts and Tua right now, as of right now. We'll see what happens on Monday Night Football, but it's between those two right now because they're the new faces right now, the new kids on the block, and they're just playing at a great level. Mahomes is still doing Mahomes things, but I don't think the NFL is just going to give it to him just because he's doing what he's normally doing. It doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Even though he's leading the league in touchdown passes, I think he deserves it. But because of what Tua's doing and because of what Jalen Hurts is doing, they're probably going to put it there. Not to mention, there's a storyline because those two used to be in Alabama together. We know the whole story about that. So they probably will give it to them. I would not doubt the NFL to choose between those two and be like, well, Mahomes is doing what he normally does. So it is what it is. I don't know. You're asking. I don't know why. I don't know, bro. I'll see you guys later. Be on the lookout for the Josh Allen video. I'm making it right now. With that being said, that's all I got. I'll see you guys tonight.